Hi everyone, I'm Nico. Welcome to a 15-minute leg workout on the Reformer. We're gonna get jumping right in. You're gonna have your headrest up, foot bar all the way up, and 4 springs on, right? So you have your 2 yellows, a red, and a blue. Go ahead and lie down. You're gonna lie on your back, and we're gonna start with our feet nice and wide. Flex your feet, you're on your heels. Inhale, exhale to press out. Inhale, drag it in. Exhale out 2, and in. 3, 4. Exhale 5, now pick it up for 6, 7, little bit faster, 8, 9, and 10. Come in halfway, small pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way out and all the way back in. Feet come together. You're gonna go on your arches, gently press your toes down. Think of wrapping those thighs. Exhale, press out. Inhale in. Exhale out, squeeze those inner thighs on the way in. 3. Exhale, 4. You're gonna start feeling those quads burn a little more. 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze. 9, and come in halfway, small pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way out, all the way back in. Last position here, heels together, toes apart. And now you go up on your toes, heels come together. Inhale, think of wrapping around, squeeze those heels, extend, and then drag it in. And 2. Now the work here is really in keeping those heels lifted, feeling everything through the back of the legs activate. So focus on that lift and that connection to your seat. Last 5, 4, 3, exhale 2, and 1. Come in halfway, impulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, exhale 3, 2, all the way out. Swing your heels apart, go into a little bit of running, press out and switch. Nice and gentle, focusing on the lift of the knee. Exhale, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press out long, bend both knees, come all the way in. We're gonna come up for a quick spring change. So you can roll off to your side or roll yourself up to come up. You're just going to take 1 spring off. So we're still working kind of heavy, right? And I'm actually gonna take my yellow off because I want a little challenge for what's coming up. So we're gonna lie back down. We have a single leg variation. So right heel on the bar, left leg in tabletop. Inhale, exhale, press out. Now on the way in, really feel that pull and out. Resist. 3, 4, 5, 3 more. 6, 2 more. 7, 1 more. And 8, and you guessed it, those pulses are here. Let's pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, exhale 4, 3, 2, all the way out, all the way back in, and switch legs. Left heel on the bar, right leg tabletop. Inhale, exhale, press out. 7, 6. One leg is always gonna feel a little bit harder than the other, right? And that's why it's so good to do this single leg work and balance it out. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come in halfway, impulse 8, 7, 6, 5, exhale 4, 3, 2, all the way out, all the way back in. Both feet come back down. We're going into bridging, which means this headrest comes down. Reach back, put it all the way down flat, right? Because our hips are going up. So arms down, feet hip distance apart. We're gonna start with a tuck of the pelvis. We're gonna do some articulated bridging. So you're gonna inhale, exhale, tuck the pelvis, slowly roll up just halfway, and then lengthen as you roll down 1 vertebra at a time. And then exhale, roll up for 2. And then back down. And exhale, roll up 3. And then back down. Now you're gonna take it all the way up. Articulate through, lift, find that squeeze. Now when I'm up here, I wanna think of those knees going forward, right? And then back down. Exhale, rolling up 2. And then back down. Find that reach. Keep the carriage all the way in. Let's do 4 more. 4. Squeeze evenly on both sides, right? This evenness, the even work is going to be so important to keep that balance. And exhale, lift. And on this next one, lift and hold. Pull through the abs, pulling up towards you. As you engage the glutes a little bit more, you're gonna float your right leg into tabletop, try to keep the hips even, and then back down. Left leg and lower. Right leg and lower, and left and lower. Exhale, right. Now the foot that comes down firmly presses down before you lift the other leg. Keep going. Lift and back down. Last 4, 3, exhale 2, and 1. Both feet down. Slowly tuck the pelvis. Articulate all the way back down. Okay, feet can be hip distance apart still. You're gonna inhale. Exhale, tuck the pelvis. Roll up just halfway. You're gonna inhale, press the carriage out. Exhale, pull in. And 2, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, 3, 4, pull, yes. 5, 6, and 7. Last 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way in, hold it. Squeeze the glutes, press up a little bit higher. Float your arms up to the sky. Shoulders press down, just find that engagement and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, hold 4, keep the carriage in 3, 2, and arms come down. Slowly articulate down, 1 vertebra at a time, coming all the way back down. Nice job. Coming up, off slowly, rolling off to your side, coming all the way back up. We're gonna have 1 more spring change here. We're gonna go ahead and come down to just 1 yellow. You're gonna come up to the right side of your reformer. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your hands on the foot bar, your left foot up against the shoulder block, right? Okay, right foot slightly forward. Now your knee is gonna come off. You're gonna press back into a lunge, right? See what that feels like. And then I want you to find some balance and try to just keep your fingertips and turn this into a little bit of an exercise. We're sitting low and then coming up. And 7. And 6. This is gonna build. Stay lifted. 5. Exhale, 4. There we go. And 3. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Press back, hands on the foot bar. As you come in, we're gonna float the leg up. And then as you come down, you're gonna go down. That's 1. Lift, and then lower, that's 2. Pull up through the abs, lift, and 3. 4, you're almost there. Sit into that right hip when you come down. 5, and 6, 2 more. Lift, lower, 7, 1 more. And 8, come down. You can drop the knee, let the front of the hip stretch. Pull the abs in so we're not dumping into our back, right? You're slightly forward, just let that stretch happen from pressing your hips forward, not from going into your back. Slowly bring it all the way in. We're gonna come around, repeat this on the other side. So your legs feel a little bit uneven now, but we're about to balance it out. Right foot against the shoulder block. Left foot forward. Square off the hips, make sure you're even. Okay, right fingertips stay on, and you're gonna press back, and then come up, right? So we have that little bit of balance. 2, 3, exhale, press back. Just that little bit of support really helps you focus on keeping the engagement, but also, since it's my right hand, it's gonna give my body the cue that this right hip kind of needs to stay pointing forward. 2 more. And 1, press back, both hands come down. And then as you come up, you lift. And then you go down 1. Lift. And 2, you've got this. Exhale, 3. 4. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. 1 more. And 8. Bring it in. Then drop the knee, right? So we're still finding that engagement. Hips press forward, chest is up. Inhale. And exhale, stretch it out. Bringing it all the way back in. We're gonna come around, we're going to change our spring. We're going to add a yellow and a blue, right? And then we're gonna lie on our side. So this is our last little bit. We're gonna lie on our left side. We're getting the side of that hip working. Top foot on the bar. Stack your shoulders, stack your hips. Hands can be on the shoulder block for support. Extend your bottom leg out. Inhale. Exhale, press out. Resist the carriage in, especially on that way in. I want you to feel the lengthening of the hip. Exhale. And 4. Let's keep some pace. 5. Exhale, 6. There we go. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Come in halfway, impulse for 10. 9. 8. 7. Exhale, 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. Press all the way out. Come in halfway and hold it. Press that hip long. Take the bottom leg, lift for 10. 9. Got to get those inner thighs. 8. 7. Try not to move the carriage. 6. There we go. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Press all the way out. All the way back in. One more position here. Externally rotate. So my heel is on the shoulder block. Not on the shoulder block, on the foot bar, right? So I'm turned out. I'm going to press my hip forward, still trying to stack my hips. Bottom leg slightly lifted. Exhale to press out. Inhale, drag it in. Wrap the thigh around. 2. Exhale, 3. And 4. Pick it up. Exhale, 5. There we go. 6. 7. Exhale, 8. 9. And 10. Come in halfway, impulse for 10. 9. Feel that outer hip. 8. Outer thigh. 7. 6. 5. Exhale, 4. 3. 2. Press all the way out. Come in halfway. Lift that bottom leg. 10. 9. I know it's burning. 8. Almost there. 7. 6. 5. 4. Open the chest. 3. 2. All the way out. All the way in. Whew. Nice job. All right. From here, come up to a quick seated position. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Just hinge forward for a second. Take a big inhale. Exhale, let that hip release and breathe. Come all the way up. We're gonna come around. We're gonna lie on our right side now. So we're really focusing on that lengthening of the hip and the engagement, right? So go ahead and lie down. Line yourself up with the back edge. Grab hold of that shoulder block, top foot on the bar, bottom leg straight, chest open, right? Your knee is in line with your ankle and your hip. We're finding that length underneath, shoulders and hips stacked. Inhale, exhale, press out, and then back in. 2. Drag it in, resist the carriage. You're working with it and against it, right? It's helping you by giving you something to push against. Pick it up. And 4, 3, pull, 2, and 1. Halfway, impulse, 10, 9, 8, 7, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way out. Come in halfway, hold, bottom leg lifts for 10, 9, keep that lift, 8, 7, 6, 5, exhale, 4, 3, 2, get that inner thigh, 1, press all the way out. all the way back in. Now that external hip rotation, notice it's coming from right here, not just the knee. The knee wants to point up, but it has to come from the hip. Okay, still on that heel, open the chest, exhale out, and then drag it in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Find that length at the top. 6, 7, almost there. 8, 9, and 10. Halfway and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Drop, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2. All the way out. Come in halfway, feel that burn, engage it, lift that bottom leg. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, squeeze. 1. Press all the way out, all the way back in. Nice job. Slowly come off the edge, coming all the way back up. You're gonna do that figure 4 stretch again, where you cross the ankle over the knee, right? So that left ankle is gonna come over the right knee, chest open, get really tall. Inhale and exhale, hinge forward. You'll feel that outer hip. You'll feel that glute that you just worked. Let it stretch. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale, let it go. One more in and exhale out. Slowly coming all the way back up. We are going to change our spring one last time. We're going to change it just back to 1 yellow. And we're gonna finish in that final stretch. So you got the front of the hip opening up a little bit here. I want you to keep the carriage in. Okay, press the front of the hip forward and then just lightly press your heel back. So it's not that you're pressing your body back, you're just pressing the heel to open up that quad and that hip flexor, but you stay nice and stable, pressing the hips forward. Inhale and exhale, bring it in. Now we're gonna keep our front leg straight and press back, so you get a hamstring stretch. If you want, you can take your toes up off the ground. Breathe. And then slowly bring it in. We're gonna do one last variation. Right foot comes back. Take your thigh back. Now you do not wanna be on the kneecap. You wanna get off the kneecap and come onto the quad as you press back, and you get that nice quad stretch and a little bit more hip flexor, which feels so nice, especially after all that work you just did. And then slowly bring it all the way back in. And then come around to finish on the other side. Right heel against the shoulder block. Left foot forward. Remember, the carriage is staying in initially. Hips forward. Slight press back through the foot so that you can get that hip flexor to stretch out, but you're staying upright. We're not leaning into this. Inhale and exhale. Bring it in. Straighten your left leg. Press back, so we're getting that hamstring stretch on the left. Toes can come up. Pull that left hip back. Keep the chest nice and long. Inhale and exhale, come in. Left foot steps back about halfway. Right knee goes against the shoulder block. You're gonna press down so that you get onto your thigh. Hug that left thigh into the carriage. Pull the chest up. And press back. Take 2 deep breaths here in. And exhale out. One more in. And exhale out. Bring it all the way in. Come all the way up to standing. Take a really big inhale up. And exhale down. Nice job, everyone. That was your 15-minute leg workout on the Reformer. I will see you for your next workout.